Hello, my name is Tony Pincus, and I'm a pharmacist who specializes in homeopathic medicines. Homeopathy is a form of holistic medicine used by over 200 million people worldwide to treat both acute and chronic conditions. It's based on the principle of like cures like. In other words, a substance taken in small amounts will cure the same symptoms it causes if it was to be taken in large amounts. Let's use a practical example that everyone can relate to in order to explain what this principle means. Have you ever chopped up an onion? If so, you know what happens as the acrid fumes touch your face. Your eyes smart and burn, and tears run down your cheeks. Your nose runs too, and you may well sneeze. The misery is quite obvious, especially in a warm kitchen where the vapor's action is more potent. But if you open a window and get some cold, fresh air on your face, the symptoms go really quickly. We all know onions do this, but if you consider this from a different angle, these are actually the symptoms of hay fever. So it may come as no great surprise to you that homeopaths applying our like cures like principle may prescribe a remedy made from the onion to treat hay fever. There is more to it than this because there are many other remedies we have at our disposal to treat even hay fever. And this brings me to the next principle of homeopathy. Everyone is a unique individual. And although we might be tempted to think we are all suffering in exactly the same way when we're affected by the same condition, in actual fact, we don't. Even in hay fever, how the symptoms present differs widely from one person to another, as do things that make these symptoms feel better or worse. There's a variety of ways the symptoms affect our eyes and airways, and many different ways in which these are experienced by the sufferer. Now, conventional medicine doesn't take this into account because drugs are designed simply to remove or suppress the symptoms. In hay fever, with antihistamines or steroids. By contrast, the homeopathic remedy encourages your body to cure them instead. It's a really important difference because one system works with your body, the other against it. This is why homeopathy is described as a natural medicine. And since the symptom presentation is individually expressed, so is the remedy we need to treat it, such that two people suffering the same condition may very well require completely different remedies. Now, when we are ill, we're anxious to get rid of our symptoms quickly, and it is convenient to take a suppressive medicine to achieve this. The question you have to consider is what happens when you stop taking it. Have you cured them? Do the symptoms go away or do they come back? Homeopathy works on the underlying cause of the symptoms, not just the outward signs. Homeopathy treats the person as a whole, taking all their unique symptoms into consideration. It doesn't aim for a temporary relief, but an outright cure. And it's not the medicine, but your own body that achieves this. In truth, this is a bespoke approach to treatment. If you like, the difference between having a suit made to measure or buying a size 8 or 42 chest off the peg in a store. We have been encouraged to identify disease with labels, and we tend to think we are the label. But in actual fact, we are all unique individuals and benefit from being treated as such. What can you expect if you consult a homeopath? Well, the homeopath needs to know all your symptoms, including how and when they appear, and what you experience makes them feel better or worse. It's a talking therapy, and all you need to do is relate the symptoms in your own words, nothing more than that. The homeopath will use this information to select the most appropriate remedy for you. This will usually be dispensed in pills or tablets, which you suck or chew. Homeopathy doesn't interfere with conventional medicine. In fact, homeopathic and conventional treatments can work very well together and alongside each other. This approach also gives patients more treatment choices. Thank you for watching this presentation on the principles of homeopathy.